With XDefiant being at our fingertips for a couple of weeks now, we do have a couple points of contention within the community. Before we get into the video though, what is your honest take on XDefiant so far? And is there anything you would change to improve the game? Let us know down below. If this is your first time here, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. As you go along, drop your thoughts and opinions down below. As always, let's go ahead and get rolling. Ubisoft needs to get a grip of XDefiant's hacker situation. XDefiant is taking the FPS world by storm, and as the popularity of Ubisoft's arena shooter increases, the challenge Ubisoft now faces is to cut cheaters out of the picture. Many people have begun to encounter issues and negative experiences while trying out Ubisoft's arena shooter. Some XDefiant players have been abusing mechanics or going a step further, using hacks to ruin games. Members of the game's community have been turning to Ubisoft's official channels to report these issues, mostly to XDefiant's official Twitter account, where the reports are public for all to see. Though, some have been expecting more from Ubisoft in terms of tackling these issues head-on. On May 27th, one user took to Reddit to report a cheater in their game. They said, "How lame do you have to be to cheat in a game that came out 5 days ago?" Before this, other Reddit users also reported having flagrant cases of cheaters during their matches. So before we expand, if you have had any experiences with cheaters in XDefiant, let us know how that unfolded. Like, was it headshot after headshot? Did it seem like wall hacks? And when I say wall hacks, I don't mean Echelon's intel suit, like real wall hacks. Or was it just something suspect, like someone with the 6.0 KD at the end of the game? Personally, I have not came across any cheaters yet in XDefiant that I know of, but I do know, unfortunately, they are out there. This quote also came from a Reddit user, not even 3 days after launch, and we already have cheaters in the game. I was at a match where this one guy on the enemy team got over 80 kills with the Vector, just lasering everyone across all ranges. Nothing but him on the kill feed. Some have said if this issue is not resolved promptly, the game will die like the finals. And though this is only the opinion of a moderate group among XDefiant's community, if a problem persists for too long, it could quickly escalate into an uncontrollable chain reaction. Us FPS players are no stranger to these kind of events. Cheating is a serious issue and one of the top reasons why players stop playing a trending game, or any game for that matter. The international reporting system seems to work just fine, though its anti-cheat engine, BattlEye, could definitely use some improvements to detect cases of cheating on the go. A clear example of a dynamic anti-cheat engine is Ricochet, which spots cheaters during gameplay and immediately kicks or bans them depending on the gravity of their foul play. Due to its zero tolerance policy, some users have filed complaints about unfair bans happening for silly reasons in the past. While examples of open lines of communication with the players have proven to be a powerful tool, XDefiant is a totally different case. The game is already in its preseason stage, and a full launch led to a considerable increase in popularity. If Ubisoft wants to keep enjoying XDefiant's success, they should probably follow the example of Gray Zone Warfare developers. Hear out the players and keep their anti-cheat system up to date to stop the snowball before it comes crashing down. Now, I do want to gloss over Ricochet just real quick. We all know that Ricochet is very flawed if you are here from the Call of Duty community. It's supposed to aim to maintain fair gameplay by identifying and preventing cheating behaviors. It includes server-side tools that are supposed to monitor analytics to detect cheating, along with enhanced investigation processes. Again, used to identify and take action against cheaters, but again, we know this is flawed. So I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole, but again, if you are here from the Call of Duty community, you know that that is Call of Duty's anti-cheat system currently, and we all know and we all see how that has been going. I could be wrong, and this might be a silly theory of mine, but I think the system of Ricochet is flawed on purpose because they know they might lose a good chunk of their player base if they actually ban cheaters. I think they ban here and there just to cover up their shit and give themselves brownie points. Again, I could be wrong, but I seriously think nowadays Call of Duty actually enjoys having cheaters on their game because, again, it gives their game playing time. Now let's talk about XDefiant's anti-cheat system. However, due to the massive reach games have, especially free games, the plague of hackers and cheaters have become one of the biggest problems, completely ruining the gaming experience. So again, I mentioned it a second ago, Ubisoft has an anti-cheat system called BattlEye Anti-Cheat. In the last PTS held from April 19th to April 21st, the developers guaranteed XDefiant's anti-cheat was already being enhanced, noting improved anti-cheat protection in the April 18th patch notes. Despite the developing team being fully transparent and vocal about the game's features and content, executive producer over at Ubisoft Mark Rubin mentioned that the team tries not to be too transparent about the game's anti-cheat system to avoid linking info that could help cheaters get around the barriers. According to an official subreddit, this anti-cheat includes a fully fledged proactive protection system, fast dynamic and permanent scanning of the player's system in user and kernel mode, along with other features to prevent hackers from running the game experience. Additionally, Battle Eye anti-cheat system is also present in the popular Ubisoft games Rainbow Six, The Crew, and more. So needless to say, XDefiant's Battle Eye anti-cheat system still needs work. And at this point in time, no matter how good of an anti-cheat system it is, I think someone will be able to crack the code and still be able to continue cheating in online video games. It's definitely something that I do not want to admit, but these cheaters seem to be really passionate about cheating, which is mad weird in my opinion. Now I doubt it, but it will be dope if we can have an absolutely cheating-free or hacker-free XDefiant experience in the future. Something that may or may not get you accused of cheating though are Waves custom in-ears. If you are looking for a different gaming experience in the audio apartment, these guys are the absolute truth. Get Waves custom in-ears fitted for your ears only just by scanning your ears with your smartphone, both iPhone and Android. Not only does Waves kill it as far as audio, they also kill it as far as aesthetics. You can get them in almost any color. You can get damn near any logo printed on them. Maybe you want to rep your favorite esports team. Maybe you want to rep your favorite e-girl. Maybe you want a pair of cheeks on one of your earbuds. Whatever you are into, you can get them printed on your in-ear monitors. Check these guys out. It'll be the first link down in the description, and use code NERV7 NRVS7 for 10% off any purchase at checkout. All that being said, do you think this cheating situation will get under control here soon? Or do you think the situation will be bad just like Call of Duty is? Let us know what your take is down below and let's chop it up. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you for sticking around. I'll drop 2 more videos for you right here. And consider subscribing. I upload 2 videos every single week, every Tuesday and every Friday. If you want to stay up to date with more XDefiant content, Call of Duty, and more FPS content, thank you all once again. All y'all take care, and I'm out.